Silas Shelton from Ohio was given a sentence for sexual harm against a minor, and he is, of course, a pastor from Ohio. And do you know what the maximum? I read this and I said that's the maximum sentence for this. You know how long it is?
I
You know
don't
how
know.
long?
I'm just gonna
15
get pissed
years.
off.
15 years
Yeah.
for. Let me tell you, 12 counts of rape, gross sexual imposition, sexual battery, and unlawful sexual conduct with a minor. 15 years.
Yeah. Ohio's sex laws are wretched.
Yeah, but he has to register as a tier 2 sex offender every 6 months. Okay.
That's nice.
All I'm saying is, how many wood chippers could we buy for the cost of imprisoning one pedophile
Right.
for 15 years?
Crazy. He made a big problem about his daughter coming home and saying that Heartstoppers, which is a little gay boy book, pressures a stray kid into kissing boys or whatever. And he got so mad and said it was a health risk and a disgusting display that the districts actually paused book fairs as a result of this little.
This chode.
Yeah, they stopped book fairs.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I know. Ohio sucks sometimes.
Yeah, like, no, we're gonna go ahead and listen to the piece of shit kids. Sorry.
Yeah, but it's not the only school also struggling in Colorado. Has called out Department of Education for allegedly targeting them all over male sports mascots. So like they are like saying that they are ignoring the trans bill, that whatever title 1X or whatever.
Nine, yeah.
Yeah,
1X.
whatever. Yeah, 1X.
Hell yeah.
So they asked for like a roster, and it showed like 61 males on a girls' sports team. And they're like, yeah, of course, like, what's the big deal? And then I guess they like the Trump administration's like, that's male on the girls' rosters, but it's like coaches, mascots,
Managers.
and like, you know what I mean? Like
Yes.
people are supposed to be on the roster as men. And then like once the school like reached out to them, were like, do you want us to like clarify? Can you like talk to us? They like decline to do so.
What a bunch of losers, dude.
They
They're
are just a bunch of weird ass losers. I can't.
just obsessed.
So I mentioned the next one in the last one. It was New York Times. I thought this was interesting. But I do think she used AI though. So unfortunately, it's cool, but also just girl skipped a few steps of just actual journalism. I think in my eyes, you know what I mean. I don't care what you're using it for. It's still just
It's just
you can do it
trash,
yourself.
man. Yeah. Do it yourself. It's just ugly and shitty and just useless. I fucking hate
So
this.
she claims that she analyzed 12 years of papers coverage on transgender issues, every article I could find, and scored all of them the same way. The changes in coverage is real, and you can check for yourself, which I'm sure is completely true. So it identified 10 points in trans coverage from 2018 to 2021. Then the news source moved away from right-based framing in 2022 towards stories that were more skeptical of the trans community, like with their coverage of gender-affirming care for trans youth. So it was like showing that there's a gentle sway towards like, we're not saying it's wrong, but here's why you could hate it, you know? Like, we don't want to say that you should hate them, but this could piss you off, you know?
But
what I
if
mean?
you
Like,
wanted to,
yeah,
here's how you would do it.
Hey. So it just goes on to say like that there is like a shift, which is true. I believe it. We've all seen it. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
they will go with what they think people want to read about, and that's what it is.